Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CS with Rahul. Guys, in previous two videos we have covered very important things like mini project by using the Java 8, where first we have created the order processing system. After that we have done another coding which is related to livestock monitor. Okay, so in this playlist I have covered too many questions, too many operations by using the Java 8 stream API, lambda expression, date and time. So in this video I am going to cover another important thing, and I am going to show you that how can you use Java 8 concepts in your real-time project. So this video is going to be very interesting because here we are going to create a real-time IoT sensor monitor, right? Which will calculate the sensor, okay, which will calculate the temperature according to the location. So guys, this video is going to be very interesting. So without delay, we will jump to the coding and we'll start this. And guys, my request to you to that, as I am covering too many things in this series, and in future also I am going to cover many more things which is related to the Java 8 Spring Boot API, core Java coding, MySQL database, front and back and everything guys, databases, everything I am going to cover only free of cost, nothing, no charges. My request to you that you please subscribe my channel so that it will give me the motivation. Okay, so guys, in this video we are going to create a real-time IoT sensor data monitor which will read the temperature from multiple sensors. Okay, and as well as we are going to filter out some abnormal readings. We will calculate the average of the temperature as per the location also. We will run continuously by using a scheduler. So guys, in previous video also I have used the scheduler, so you can go to my playlist and you can watch those videos also. So it will help you to understand that how we are going to code in real time project by using this kind of small concepts, right? So let's get started how to code the real time coding, how to do the real time project with these Java 8 concepts. So guys, here I have created only a single class, nothing else I have created. Everything I will create in front of you guys. So here I have created one class which is real time sensor monitor. Okay, nothing else I have created. So first of all, what I am going to create. So guys, first of all, I am going to create a sensor reader class. Okay, so what this sensor reader will do, we will create two properties, like one would be string like location, another would be temperature we will calculate in double type. Okay, so let me create a class here only I am creating so that I can create it in different class also as a different class. But why I am creating here, because it will be visible to you that what we are performing, like class sensor reader, this class I am creating here. So private string type location first variable, then private double type temperature. Guys, two things I have created here, nothing else. Till now I think you are clear that what we are going to do, what we are going to create here, right? After that guys, what we have to do, first we will create the constructor, we will create a getter setter method, and we will create the toString method as previously also I have created. So if you have not watched my previous video, please go and watch it, right? So here it will be very much helpful to you that how we are going to create these things. So sensor reader class here I am creating. Let me create the constructor sensor reader, and this is going to be which type of constructor, parameterized constructor. Okay, and double location. So this is created now. What we have to do? We have to assign it. This dot location equal to location. Okay. Next, this dot location. Why is this showing the spelling? Duplicate param. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Here I have to write the temperature. Sometime it happens. No issues. We'll find out the issue. Okay, because once you are doing any coding, guys, any type of coding, if you are getting the error, it means you are writing something, you are doing something. If you will see this only, you will enjoy this, but you will not memorize it. So just to memorize, what you have to do, you don't need to learn anything, you just need to practice, because once you will do the practice one by one, the concept would be cleared in your mind. Okay, so public string get what, get location I have created. This would be which type? Return type location. What we are going to return here? Location only. See, this time I have written it in the single line. In the previous video I have written the properly because it is single line, so no issues when we are writing as a single line code. Okay, string location is double type, double get TURE, get temperature, TEMPRETURE. Okay, correct. Now return temperature. Okay, what we can do, guys, we can do it here, we can do it like get dot temperature, all this dot temperature also, but no issues because we are going to call it through the object, so it will work properly. Okay, now only get methods, one get method, one set method we will create. Setter for temperature. Okay, TEMPRA, guys, temperature. Okay, setter dot temperature, right? Nothing else. Why we are calling only the setter method? Because location would be same, guys. Okay, location would be same, but what would be different? The different thing would be what? The temperature which we are going to change. Okay, so how to create it? Public void set temperature. Set temperature here we have created. So which type of temperature is there? We will pass it double type of temperature. Okay, and how to set it? We will set it like this dot temperature, this dot temperature equal to temperature, because we have created the same argument here, same parameter with the same name. That's why we are calling it as what? We are calling it as this, the class object, the object variable we are calling through the dot. And now the next task, we will override the toString method. Okay, why we are going to override the toString method? Means when we will print the object, that time it should be printed directly, right? Location and temperature should be printed directly. That's why we are creating the one, we are overriding what? We are overriding this toString method. Okay, toString method is by default in every class. Okay, so return, what we are going to return here? Return string dot format, right? String dot format I am going to return here. Okay, so I am going to return location and what? Another variable is what? So first let me create it. Okay, percent s is what? Percent s is means string we are going to return. After that, percent point 2f. Why I have written point 2f? Because I have to guys, I have to write only what? I have to write only two decimal points. That's why point 2f. Okay, so now here degree Celsius. Okay, for degree Celsius, let me create it like 0C. How can we create it? Like if I'll create O, then it would be looking like OC. Okay, so let me write it as this one, right? This escape character I am using it, ASCII code value I am using it here for the degree Celsius. Okay, so this you can use it directly from here. I have taken it. So first S would be what? Location, and another would be what? Another would be temperature. Okay, so now our sensor reader class is completed. What we have to do it next? Let me put it a single comma here. So guys, what we have to do it next? We have to do our main task, major task. Okay, so here the class has been created. Now we have to do the major task. And what would be our first task, guys? Pause the video and comment me and answer me that what we have to do. So first we will initialize sensor list. Okay, in the main class here we will initialize sensor list, right? How we will initialize the sensor list? We will use the arrays dot as list. You can take the input from the user also, and this data can come from the database also, right? Both the things are perfect, right? You can take it from the database. I have not taken it currently from the database, but you, if you want to show me some example for from the database also, so please comment me so that I will create the video for this. Guys, if you will not comment, then it will not motivate me to create a bigger example so that I can use the database also, right? So here array list, first I will create list of which type of class? Sensor reader. Okay, the sensor reader class I am creating here. Let me import it here. Java.lang, sorry, list sensor reader sensors. Here I am creating the sensors equal to arrays dot as list, right? Arrays dot as list. And now I am going to store some values here. New sensor reader. Okay, and in sensor reader we have to pass two things. First is what? First is our location. Second is what? Second is our temperature. So first, like warehouse I'm storing here, and 22.0 temperature. Okay, 22.0 temperature. Now another location, but first let me import this java.util list. Save it. New sensor reader. What I am going to store next? Another location. What another location we can take? Like office. And what temperature we can take? Like 21.5. Next location we will store it here, sensor reader. And another location we can take like server room, we can take 19 temperature. Okay, server room and temperature we are taking as a 19.5. Okay, then new. Okay, sensor reader. Here what I am going to take? Outdoor. Outdoor I am going to take it. And what temperature we can put it for the outdoor? Like 15.0 something I have taken it here. So our list has been created, guys. Okay, our list has been created. Okay, after that what we have to do? We have to perform some task on this list, right? I hope guys till now everything is clear for you, because just I have created a class, and after the creating class what I have done? I have done what? I have done is I have stored the some of the data in the list. This list may come from the database also, right? So in the previous video, for the thread I have used schedule executor service to create the thread pool, right? Schedule executor service. right? Schedule executor service, I am creating it here. It's scheduled executor service. So why I'm going to create the schedule executor service? It will create the thread pool. So as we are creating the monitor, right? So every in particular time this thread should run and this thread should print something, right? Whatever the data we have performed. Scheduler we have created. Then executor, we have one method guys, which is executors. Previously also I have used and I have explained that why we are using it. Executors dot, after the executors, right, what we are going to do, executors dot new scheduler, and in thread pool we will create a single thread pool. Okay, here we have created the single thread pool. After the thread pool I am creating runnable and one task, runnable task, and here I will provide what, here I will provide one, I will use the lambda expression here guys, and I will perform everything, all the operation inside this lambda expression. Okay, why I'm going to perform in the lambda expression? Because here we will call this task to run, right? We will call this task to run. So first we will print sensor will be updated at particular date and time, sensor update at particular date and time, that we will print it here, system dot out dot println, and here let me keep it some above so it will show you properly. Okay, so here I am creating new line, I am creating something, sensor updated at plus new date I am using here guys. Okay, plus what, again something, some string, so that it would be shown that what we are going to create it, like which date and time we will use, java.util.date. Okay, after that what we have to do, after that first we will simulate new readings. Okay, means we will update the readings once thread will be generated, so randomly it will update the reading also. Okay, that how can we do it? Say it here, or we can say current reading. Okay, or new readings, whatever. So we are going to simulate it here. How we are going to simulate? First I will create double change, whatever the change in the temperature would be there. Okay, so I will call thread local random. We have one class guys, thread local random. Inside that we have one method which is current method. What is current method? Means this will perform the task for the current method, and what value we are going to take it from, some random value, some next double type of value in the range of, how we are going to increase or decrease the temperature in range 1.5 or 1 point minus 1.5 to 1.5. Then we have created a temperature set method, right? So the same set temperature method we will call it here. So guys, one important thing here, we have to change in every temperature, right? Whatever the list is there, so every time temperature would be changing. So it is, the data is not coming from the database, that's why we are changing it manually. So let me call it whatever the sensor object we have created, sensor dot for each we will create it here, and inside the for each what we will do, what we will do it here, I am going to create one sensor object, right, and lambda expression for that sensor object, and here inside this lambda expression I am going to perform the task. Okay, because we have to change the sensor for every object. Here it is working like what, every time one by one sensor from the list will come, and it will what, it will change the data. Okay, it will change the data, right? Here let me close the for each method also. Okay, now How we are going to change? So I will call sensor dot what? Sensor dot what method we have? Set temperature. So whatever the current temperature is there, in that temperature I have to do the plus. So how can we get the temperature? Sensor dot get temperature means for the current object it will provide the temperature, and whatever the changes is there, okay, whatever the changes is there, it will add here. I hope guys till now it is clear to you. So now we have simulated the ratings. Okay. Now we have changed the ratings. After that, once the rating has been done, then what we have to perform? Once the rating has been done guys, then we have to perform what? Okay. You can tell me in the comment. You pause the video and tell me, and give me just a second guys. My laptop charging has been completed. Finished. Let me connect it through the charger. Okay, now it's fine. So we'll continue it. So here we have changed the sensors. Okay. After changing the sensor, we will filter the abnormal reading. And what is abnormal reading? Which is more than 28 and less than 10. Okay. So now we are going to perform our major task here. Okay. Now we are going to perform our major task. Task number 1. What is the task number 1, guys? Task number 1 is to filter abnormal temperature, means which is less than 10 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, and what, which is greater than 28 degrees Celsius. Currently I am writing like this only, I am not going to print it here, right? Okay, so how can we do it? So first we will create a list, okay, and then we will perform it, right? How can we do it? How we are doing it? See guys, sensor reader abnormal readings, then what, whatever the sensors we have created, dot streams we have to call. Sensors dot let me check the sensor object. Yes, it should be what guys? It should be sensor o, and here also I am keeping like O. Okay, here also O. So we are creating here what? We are creating here first stream. Now your coding is started into the real time project. Okay, after that we will use filter. Okay, one by one sensor we will take it here and we will filter out, right? S dot get temperature. S dot get temperature. After the get temperature, what we will check? Whether it is greater than 28 or not. It is greater than 28, or s dot get temperature is less than 10. Okay, get temperature less than 10. And if it is there, then we will do what? We will do the collectors dot to list. We have collected it, right? After the collection, what we have to do, right? After the collection, what we have to do? We have to print it. So how we will print? So first we will check whether this abnormal readings list is empty or not. So when we have to print, if abnormal readings dot is empty, if it is empty, then what we have to show? We have to show all sensor within normal range. Okay, what we have to show guys? If it is empty, so what we can do it here, we can put it another kind. We can use the not, as real time coding we are doing. System dot out dot println, sorry, here correct. So here we will first print abnormal temperature alerts, and after that we will print it. First we will provide the one message, abnormal temperature alert. Okay, abnormal temperature alerts, we have given one message here. After the message, what we have to do? After the message we have to call abnormal message, abnormal reading dot for each, and here we are using another feature of the Java 8, which is method reference println. That's it. Our first task has been done. Okay, after that what we have to do? After that we will check. After that we will check if it is not so. In if it is empty, then what we will print? Let me copy this message and I will change the message here only. Right, I hope guys you are enjoying this type of real time coding. This is real time project, real time coding guys. This kind of coding only we are doing in the projects. All sensors within normal range. Within normal range. Okay, so this we have printed to the user. Okay, let me put some asterisk here so message looks some different. Okay, and what we will do next guys? What we will do? We will calculate the average temperature per location. Location wise we are going to read the temperature. Okay, location wise we are going to read the temperature. This would be our third task. Second task, average temperature location wise. Okay, average temperature location wise. So first we will do what? We will create what guys? We will create a map. Why we are creating the map? Because location wise we are getting the temperature. Okay, location wise we are finding out the temperature. Okay, what is the average temperature till now? Okay, so how can we do this guys? So first we will create a map, because we are going to have two values. One is location, one is average temperature. So we will create here the map. So string type location and double type of what? Double type of, tell me guys in the comment, double type of temperature. Average temperature by location. Okay, now what we will do? Sensors, whatever the sensors we have created, dot stream we will create. Okay, after that we have to find out what? After that we have to find out and we have to store the sensor data inside the map, right, based on location. So based on location, what we will do it here? We will collect it, right, and we will call the collectors dot grouping by method. We will call collectors by grouping by method. Okay, collect collectors dot grouping by what? Grouping by location. Grouping by sensor location. Okay, so whatever the sensor reader class we have created, sensor reader get location, sensor reader. Here also let me create guys a sensor. Okay, everywhere by refractor also we can make the changes. So okay, system dot out dot, we'll see it, we will see it, don't worry. Now we are going to create what? Sensor dot get location. Location we found out. After the location, what we are going to do? We are going to collect it, and we have collected it through the location. Location would be key of the map, and after that we will collectors dot averaging double. Okay, collectors dot averaging double we will call it here inside this only. Collectors dot averaging double, and averaging double means what? Sensor reader method reference get what? Sensor reader get temperature, because we are making the average of the sensor. Okay, yes, now we have collected it. Now we have collected it, guys. Toubl. Okay, map java dot util dot map. Okay, so now guys, what is the our task? Now we will see that how it will be printed, right, which is our third task. So as you can see, let me first print it also, as we have created it. So we will print it. How can we print it, guys? How can we print it? So just to print, we have to do what? Just to print, first we will print the message. One message we will print it here. System.out.println average temperature location wise. Okay, what we will print it here? Average temperature location wise. What is the average temperature location wise? So average temperature we will call, okay, dot, for each we will call, because this is map. So here we will create what? Here we will create key value pair. So first is what? First is our LOC, means location, and average. Then then our lambda expression. See how we are using the Java 8 features here. Okay, after that what? After that we will print system dot out dot print f. Here I am using the printf. Why I am using the printf? Just to format it, right? Just to format it. So let's go to up, and we will see here in the object that how we have printed. The same thing we will take it. Same thing we will take it from here. Okay, let me copy, and we'll commit, put the comma first, and then in the double quotes we are putting our message, right? And this message every time we are going to print in the new line. So this task has been done, guys. Okay, this task has been done. Okay, now what we have to do? Now what we have to do, guys? Everywhere we need to change the sensor. By the refractor also we can do it, but the data is less, so manually I did it. Okay, so I hope guys till now it is clear. Every task where we are going to create, we are going to create inside the thread. After that what we have to do? After that we have to schedule it, right? So you remember that we have already created the scheduler. Okay, see where we have created this scheduler. We have created one thread pool, we have created. So let's take this scheduler. Okay, let's, so it will run every 3 seconds. Run every 3 seconds. Okay, how we can do it? We will call scheduler dot schedule at fixed rate. We are calling the method schedule at fixed rate. Okay, so four thing we have to provide. First we have to provide the thread, then initial time, then every 3 second means interval, and then we have to provide what is the time unit. Okay, what is the time unit? So our time units dot what? Dot seconds. So this we are going to do in the seconds. So I hope guys it is clear till now. Now we'll save it and we'll run the code. Right click, run as Java application. Maybe some error exists in this project. Where is the error, guys? Let us check it. Okay, sensor we have created it as O, that's why sensor. Okay, so right click, run as Java application. Now you can see, the output. What is the output? Task we have executed. Let me check it. Why it is not coming? Why it is not coming? schedule at fixed rate is fine, schedule at fixed rate is fine. Time, the seconds we have given, time unit dot second we have given, right? After that, what we have given? After that we have given, so average temperature location wise means average temperature location wise. So here temperature alert, acha, maybe guys no temperature alert is coming, that's why it is saying what, all sensor are within normal range, right? Sensor update to Monday, today I am creating the video only guys, see the timing here. Then all sensor are within normal range, average temperature location wise. Here something issue I am saying, what is the issue, let me check it guys. Okay, because every time we are coding maybe something happens that we have not taken, so no issues, we'll check it. Yes, see, we have taken here what? We have taken here ARGS. We have to take the average. Copy it, replace it. Maybe directly it came. Okay, no issues. So next we will do the right click, and now we will see the temperature. Now you will feel the output. Every 3 seconds temperature is getting changed and temperature is getting increased. Now currently every temperature is in normal range. Okay, every temperature is normal range, that's why nothing is coming. Now this monitor, okay, will reflect every 3 seconds. Okay, it will reflect every 3 seconds. So what we will do, for the knowledge sake, see, this is not working, maybe this is not working, this ASCII code is not working. Okay, no issues, we will check. If it is not working, then no issue, we will remove it. We will write the degree Celsius. Okay, we will write here the degree Celsius, no issues, degree Celsius. Okay, we can do the another experiment. Okay, no issues, by skip characters we can find out something. That is not a big challenge. Our main task is what? Our main task is to find the output. See the output guys, what is the output? Every 3 seconds, every 3 seconds it is getting changed and it is getting monitored. Okay, now stop it. One another task we will add it here, that we will schedule this, we will stop this monitor after 20 seconds. Okay, we will stop this monitor after 20 seconds. How can we do this? Come down to the code. Stopping the server after 20 seconds. So we will use what? Scheduler already we have created, right? So in scheduler we have schedule method. Okay, we have schedule method. What we have to pass? We will pass here the lambda expression, we will pass here the time, and we will pass here the seconds. Okay, so how can we do this? So let me do it guys. So here through the lambda expression, because I have to perform multiple things, I will tell that println. Here I am, the same thing I have done in the previous project also. Okay, stopping server or sensor, whatever, that is your message guys, no issues. That is your message, what you want to give it to the user. Okay, here I am putting like server stopping. Then what is next? What is next? 20 seconds. And what is next? Time unit dot seconds. We will execute it and we will see it, that how it will work. Okay, so this is optional task. If you want to do, you can add it. Right click, run as Java application. I hope guys you are enjoying this type of coding, this type of project. Okay, if you are really enjoying guys, please do hit the subscribe button, like this video guys, share to your friends. We will wait till 20 seconds. Okay, so what will be done after the 20 seconds? It will be stopped. Currently it is executing. We will wait it. Let the 20 see. Every time it is reflecting. Every time it is reflecting. Okay, we'll wait till 20 seconds. Yes, scheduler dot schedule stop we have done. Okay, acha, it is not getting shut down, guys. One thing I just forget to stop. I just forget to write it here. The we have not given the logic, na. We have not given the logic. So let's give it. Wait, let me stop it first. Stop it the server. Scheduler dot shutdown. Okay, scheduler dot shutdown. So we'll execute it, and you can see the output. Maybe around 3 seconds difference is there. Maybe around 6 times it will print. Hmm? So I hope, guys, you are enjoying this type of coding. I will definitely take another type of question, also another type of mini project. Then I will start the new series for the new concept of coding. Okay, see, stopping server. See, stopping server here, message done, and it's stopped. If you want to give it to the new line, just provide the new line here. That's it. I hope, guys, it is clear to you. My request is to you that you just do once, see the code, and after that you just do the practice. Okay, so if you really like this video, guys, please do hit the like button, share this to your friends, comment me that how you feel by doing this kind of project, how you are feeling. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so that you will get the updated notification for updated new interesting videos. We will meet in the next video. Till then, guys, keep learning, keep watching, keep coding.